Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video we are making something savory for Ramadan, and this is savory briwat or samosas because at least in Morocco we have like the sweet briwat and we also have the savory ones. So this is one of the savory ones and it is filled with cheese. It's super easy to make, and I mean it does take some time and effort with the wrapping, but it is so nice and it has great flavors. And aside from the crispiness and the great flavors, there is also that these do not explode, because a lot of people complain and say that when they make cheese briwat it tends to explode, and this one doesn't explode, and I showed you guys the secret in the video. So with that being said, let's show you guys how to make them. To make these cheese briwat or samosas, whatever you want to call them, here we have 250 grams of cream cheese, any type, about 4 triangular cheeses, 100 grams of edam cheese grated, a tablespoon of toasted flour, and the reason we're doing toasted flour is so that they don't explode in the oven, a little bit of les herbes de Provence for just some spices. We're going to also need some black pepper. We're not using any salt because the cheeses are salty as it is. Some flour mixed with water just to combine everything together, and some oil to brush them so that they give us that crunchiness, because using butter is not going to give us the same crunch. And of course some samosa leaves. So to make this recipe, it's very simple. In a bowl you're going to mix together the cream cheese. Next, you're going to add the triangular cheeses, edam cheese. We'll also add in the flour. And now we're just going to add in the spices, so les herbes de Provence. Just rub them between your palms. And some black pepper just for flavor. And now we're just going to mix everything together until it's all well incorporated with each other. So here is our mixture. We mixed everything together, and now we're just going to put them in, we're just going to make samosas like normal. I have a few videos in my channel showing you that, but I think everyone knows how to make samosas, so we're just going to get started. So we're just going to gently brush it with some oil. And don't brush the top, just so that we find a way to stick our samosas. Now we're going to take a little bit of the mixture and we're going to put it in here. And now we're just going to wrap and make sure that you close them super tightly. So we're just going to fold them. And now we're just going to brush it with some of the flour and water mixture, and we're going to stick it. And once you finish wrapping it, just try to flatten it a little bit so that it's a nice even shape. So we're going to do one more. Just brush the leaf with some oil. Next, just grab some of the mixture. So once you fold it, now you're just going to grab some of the flour and water mixture, brush it onto the remainder, and you're just going to stick it together. And flatten it out a little to spread the mixture evenly. So now I'm going to finish. I'll repeat the same process until I run out of mixture. So we finished, we just ran out of mixture, and this batch didn't produce a lot of samosas, but now we're just going to line them in a baking tray. We're going to brush them with some oil and bake them. So I won't be cooking all of the batch that we had. I'm just gonna be cooking 6 because we're very few in this household. But yeah, to cook them, you're just going to brush them in some oil. So after you brush them on both sides, now you're just going to bake them in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius until they are nice and golden brown. So we just got them out of the oven and here they are. We added on top some grated edam cheese and they smell amazing. Look at it, it's nice and golden brown. So as you heard, it is nice and crunchy, and here's the cheese holding its shape, and all because of the toasted flour that we added in the mixture. So obviously I cannot taste it right now because I'm fasting, but you guys will see everything in the Ramadan table the first day of Ramadan. And this brings us to the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you do like my content, then please follow me so you guys can support me to make more content. And you can do so by subscribing, hitting the notification bell, liking the video, and commenting, as well as follow me on my social media, which is Instagram, TikTok, and Discord. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.